The Saintess told me that's Heaven's Reach.
The Golden City Wilhelm is looking for? How would the Saintess know that?
When I reached Icarus's birthplace, she recovered her memory about Heaven's Reach and the history between the Parksolians and the dragons. According to the Tablet of the Pact, the Parksolians' ancestors, on their last legs, chose to merge with the dragon's souls. It was an imperfect solution, and Soul Rift was a side effect.
So that's what happened.
The dragons originally thought that Soul Rift would be easily reversed when Icarus returned to restore the cycle of life.
But the gods are gone. Is there nothing we can do?
Maybe. But if the mark of the cycle reaches its full power, it might mend the flaw in their souls. My half of the mark lets me sense lingering divine power that maintains the cycle. The other half that the Saintess wants is in Heaven's Reach.
Nikki, has the Saintess's soul been sleeping inside you all this time?
Yes. I think the Heart of Infinity allowed me to answer her call. Wait, I get it now. I have Soul Rift because the Saintess's soul is in my mark of the cycle. Like how the Parksolians are fused with the dragons.
Oh.
Something else bothers me, though. Who fed Medale that false narrative and made her so evil? What was their goal? Medale's plan only needed the mechanical seed nurtured by the Mother Shroom and the Soul Spring Water. Yet, the Docilists' twisted beliefs, trying to revive the Titan King. Who wants to see the Titan King return?
I get the feeling we're going to uncover some shocking secrets in Heaven's Reach.
Momo, let's head back to Miguel. We need to bring him Medale's belongings.
Nikki, you're back. It looks like it's over now.
Is everyone okay?
Most of them. A few ferrymen suffered soul rift, but the healers have stabilized them.
I'm sorry, Miguel. Your sister...
No one could change her mind. She's always been like that.
We found this after she disappeared. This soul ocarina looks a lot like yours.
They're a pair. Our grandmother gave them to us, hoping we'd help our people together. But I was never as talented as she was. She was always helping others, but no one could help her. Maybe that's why she grew so resentful. I never would have thought she'd still carry this around with her.
Maybe a small part of her missed you.
Still, it wasn't enough to stop her falling into the abyss.
There's something else I want to tell you.
I see. The dragons didn't bless our ancestors. Their souls were fused with ours.
That's also the cause of your soul rift. That's why it's been so hard to treat.
Knowing where Soul Rift comes from could still help us. Maybe Icarus was merciful and left behind some kind of power, like the dragons hoped.
I'll be on the lookout.
Thank you. I'll tell my people these ancient tales when the time is right. But for now, we'll uphold our duties regardless. The city that suddenly appeared, it reminds me of the Titan City.
Heaven's Reach, I agree.
not too familiar with the legend. But Engert spent some time with the Docilis. Maybe he knows something. Come, I'll take you to him.
I thought you'd be here sooner. McGill, how are you holding up? Has Medael...
We always knew this was a possibility.
There's no shame in sadness. You don't need to put on a stern face all the time, Clan Chief. You can trust us.
Certainly. You have been a great help.
All right.
Engert, did Medael ever mention that city on the horizon? We think it might be the legendary Heaven's Reach.
Well, I know she took inspiration from it when creating Docilism. She didn't trust anyone, so she never talked about her plans with us. One time, a reckless adventurer thought they could get clues about Heaven's Reach from us and flew to the church on a giant bird. After chasing her away, Medael suddenly came over. She must have been in a good mood. She asked me if I knew that a group of early Parksolians went to live in the City of Titans.
1,000 years ago, right?
Who knows? If the Golden City's real, I want to see if it can really bring people the eternal miracle that legend talks about. It's just as likely that it's filled with a bunch of lunatic daydreamers. By the way, there's a memorial ceremony later on Tide Foam Beach for the departed. You ought to be there, Clan Chief. But I know you're really busy, checking on the wounded and all, so...
I will be there. Excuse me, Nikki.
Engert, you're trying to give McGill a chance to compose himself, aren't you?
It's not as fun if you say it out loud. Anyway, he's too stern for his own good. We should give him this chance to say his goodbye to her undisturbed. Oh, almost forgot to invite our most important guest. Nikki. Everyone's looking forward to having you attend the memorial ceremony. Let him head over by himself. See you on Tide Foam Beach, all right?
Okay, I'll see you there.